keep an eye on Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Liner toward right center. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
That's ball two now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Freese on at first, nobody out. Too high, ball three. Justin Turner is on deck. Set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 35, Cody Bellinger.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Miller Park. It's now 2-0 LA. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Kane lashes out at one here, but this is going to find the seats in left. It's a foul ball. Ryu is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Puig. Gone! So it's a two-run shot for Ryan Braun. His first homer here in the series as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Shaw, an Ohio native, is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
The pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike two. Barnes, the runner at second with one away. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 13.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, number 13, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. ready with the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up, and no one can get there as it falls. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Dero makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, someway, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
In now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that...
Oh, way to get dirty. Hats off to that one.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's Manny Machado now.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Three runs already home here. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Lifted down the line in left. Moustakas into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Brewers 2. Ready now, Mike Moustakas set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting 7, catcher, Eric Trout.
So coming to the plate, Eric Kratz. First pitch on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And there's out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Lays off 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ryu looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Popped up. Freeze will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, and the deficit remains 5-2. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Popped him up. Shaw calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
So striding in, Austin Barnes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and it remains 5-2. Leading off the inning, Wade Miley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short, and one gone.
That's center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Freeze waits on it. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. Ryu comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail 5-2. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Hyunjin Ryu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
The 1-1. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, number 13.
Into the box now, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And it's fouled away. This is in the air out to left field. On the move is Braun. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And there's a base hit on the line.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eric Kratz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Machado moving to his left makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brewers strand 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Center fielder number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the stretch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Halfway home tonight from Miller Park. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Jonathan Scope will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. One ball and two strikes to count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Freeze is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Into the box, Austin Barnes. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready once again, David Freese. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, number 13. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Freese, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for LA. They lead it 6-2. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
On left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Now batting, Ryan Braun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance on his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Travis Shaw, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Yelich is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
He should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Eric Pratt.
Next for Milwaukee, Eric Kratz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 5. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Hernan Perez is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Justin Turner will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Knebel, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to 2nd. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Brandon Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 2-0 on the way. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Three and one is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with two outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Bullet back up the middle. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Machado. And that's the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Xavier Cedeno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Xavier Cedeno.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Brian Dozier.
Missed with a breaking ball.
0-1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch is back up the middle and into center field. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 7.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. 1 away.
On left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right in. One of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over. In now, Jesus Aguilar.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Manny Pena will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Strike there, 0-1, and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. I'm set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Pena, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. He's a second-year big leaguer. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Santana over at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. The 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. The Brewers lead it 7-6. Manny Pena will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 9, Manny Pena.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in, number 13. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He went deep back in the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike two.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Braun. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ryan Braun. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.